This is the Register of Deeds office in Hamilton County, Tennessee, and I'm about to approach the lady here. Her name is Ruth Tucker, and we'll be filing today a document called Notice and Demand for Administrative Referral of Privilege-Related Allegations Subject to UAPA. This document is the basis of the end of the criminal traffic stop in Tennessee. We are arguing that criminal traffic encounters are improper. They're improper because they invoke the wrong authority. This document, which I have drafted after the study of law, this document is one that says that if there's an allegation to be made against a user of the road, the user under license in privilege, that user has a right to be addressed for wrongdoing under the statute by the Commissioner of Safety. And so it's actually a one-page document with a little bit of slop over on the second page. Then there's also an affidavit, a two-page affidavit of the parties I've served it on here in Hamilton County. The Register of Deeds records records, and I have his name is Mark Gov'ts. He's elected, and I asked Mr. Gov'ts, would there be any problem in registering this as a public document, contributing to its notorious nature. And so I'm going to be asking Mrs. Tucker to file this document here in her place and her desk right here. So here it is. It's the Notice on Administrative Referral. That's the short name right there. That's the short name. This is the longer name. And as you can see, there's a demand section right here. And I refer to the referral rule, no criminal short-circuiting of privileged procedure, notice given to the county earlier on these issues. And this is a very helpful instruction to personnel. So we're going to be filing this.
I'm not going to talk to you on camera.
Well, I'm a reporter, and if you can't help me, then I'd like someone else to help me. Could you please take me to Mark Gov'ts, please?
If you'll have a seat.
Yeah, if you'll have a seat right there, he'll be out in just a moment.
All right. Thank you.
Do for you, and why aren't you videotaping my
Mr.
staff?
Gov'ts, I'm David Toulis,
Yes,
reporter.
I'm reporting too.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
So you are being disruptive to my staff because my staff is not comfortable with you videoing them. This young lady's not comfortable with you using her name on your video. Okay.
I'm a reporter
yeah,
in the
I
news
don't-
business.
So good for you.
And-
okay.
Yes, it is good
Now-
for me.
Now, you are being disruptive.
No.
We can record documents. We can give you copies of documents. But for you to stick a camera in my staff's face, that's not acceptable. Okay?
Can I respond?
So-
May I respond?
Go right ahead.
Well, Mr. Gov'ts, Register Department, Register's Office employees are public servants. And this is a public venue, susceptible to being recorded by any member of the public. Any member of the public can come in here, run his phone, he can use his phone, he can make a record, get names. That's all proper
I will
when
admit,
the
you
people on the screen are public employees,
You can
public
come up
servants.
here.
Yes.
You can not when you're disrupting my staff.
I'm not disrupting
when
your
they
staff.
have requested that you please don't do so.
Well, if Mr. Gov'ts, if a employee serving the county is not comfortable, then it might be up to you or behoove you to find someone who doesn't mind and doesn't object, because I have a right to make a record of my filing. I'm filing a document with you,
Good.
and I'm filing a report about the
This is
filing of the document.
This is a simple request,
Yes.
okay? And it's about courtesy. That's all it's about, okay? You can spin it any way you want about freedom of the press, but my office is open records. We are not hiding anything. So I don't understand why you feel that you need to be antagonistic to my staff.
I'm not
by
antagonistic.
recording them.
I am a gentleman
Okay.
through and through, Mr. Gravett.
Well,
Disruption
not with
is,
some of the names that you've called me in the past.
Mr. Gravett,
So,
disruption
you know.
entails riot, affray, perturbation, disorder. There's nothing like that here. I'm quietly coming in, asking for a document to be recorded, to pay the fee,
Yes.
and to depart.
And
It is
we
a
can do that.
document that is of public interest.
we have no
and-
problem, as long as it meets Tennessee code. For
Well,
recording,
I'm here to establish
we
that
have
the document.
No problem. So, but it's the recording of the video issue, and then you're going to go put it on some podcast, I assume. Okay. Would your wife feel comfortable with someone coming into your workspace and videoing her, and then that individual going and putting that video out there open for everyone to see? Would your wife or your children or grandchildren
she would
be
have-
comfortable with that?
We're no children here, sir. We're talking
just
about
asking a
adults
question.
in their public employment in
asking
a
a
public
question.
place. I would have no problem with
Would
it.
your wife or your children or your grandchildren have a problem with that?
No, I don't think so.
I sincerely, yeah.
Please examine my document.
They would.
If there's a problem with the document, I'd like to hear what it is. If it cannot be recorded, I would like to hear the reasons for it.
Excuse me.
I did email this to you earlier, Mr. Gravett.
It will be recorded as a notice. It'll go on
Yes, sir.
as a notice.
Yes, sir. Thank
So
you.
you can step back here and pay the proper fees.
Yes, sir.
And again, I
Thank
would
you, Mr. Gravett.
appreciate you not recording my staff. Record me all you want. That comes with part
Well,
of my.
maybe you can help me on the
that-
other side.
that comes with
Can you receive my
the
bills over
territory.
here?
You know.
Can we step over here and you can receive my payment? That way you're the object of my report and not your clerk.
My clerk, one of my clerks back there would be happy to. Okay?
She's smiling. She won't mind.
No, I do not.
Well,
I
can
cannot
you
take
help?
money. She will.
Okay.
Okay, because I take the deposits to the bank.
Yes, sir.
Okay, by auditing,
Yes, sir.
it all has to be separate. So she will be happy to take your payment.
Yes. Well, could you assign a separate person who does not have concerns?
Who does not have what?
Concerns about my making report of my filing.
Well, it appears that you have scared off the rest of my staff, and she's the only one sitting here.
Okay.
Literally, they're hiding in my safe room. Okay, because they don't want to be
Mr.
on camera.
Mr. Gravett, that's very alarming that public servants are afraid
it's
of the
not.
public.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I think it's very concerning. It's very concerning.
can help you.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate your time and attention and review of document. Thank you.
Off camera, please.
Let me,
Sir?
I'll turn it on my. What is your name, please?
It doesn't matter. I'm a recording clerk.
Yes, ma'am.
You may have a seat, sir.
We are recording this document, and I'm on the picture. Ma'am.
Sir, put the camera down, please.
Ma'am, I'm
I don't trust
doing
that
press
you are.
business.
I don't care. I'm not comfortable being on camera.
You're a public servant. You work for me.
I do not, sir. I work for Mr. Mark Gravett.
I'm recording you. I see the camera.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Gravett, for standing there. Thank you. That gives something to look at. We are filing our notice for notorious publication purposes with Register of Deeds Mark Gravett. In the background, he's elected to office as the Register of Important Papers. I'll be getting the original back in the mail according to the clerk who's assisting me. And we've already served this document on all the municipal corporations the Sheriff's Department, etc. And the goal, of course, is to point out that criminal prosecution of traffic violation allegations is entirely improper, and that the statutes and judicial custom, namely the exhaustion of administrative remedies, controls. That's what we're saying, that the law requires administrative proceedings of all traffic allegations. And no one can say they didn't know. Once it gets in Mr. Gravitt's record, it's notoriously published, and no one can say, I didn't know. So we are attempting to end a barbarity that is an American custom, continuing abuse of the weak and the poor and everybody else. The criminalization of damaged taillights, the jailification of people who didn't use their indicator light, old cars being towed out from under poor people with their groceries standing at their feet there at the corner of the street. And so this document that Mr. Gravitt behind me there, the Register of Deeds, is going to be recording, makes clear why that has to be that way. And so we'll be in court on this again, and we will get finally a judge to say, yes, if you are accused under Title 55, you have due process rights to be heard in the department, which means essentially that traffic cases can't be heard in General Sessions Court. They have to be heard in Nashville, effectively. They have to be heard in the Department of Safety and Homeland Security, run by Commissioner Jeff Long, who continually allows the judicial branch of government to intervene and interpose itself by criminal prosecution of violators of the agreement in equity, the agreement that motor vehicle operators and owners have with the state. The state cannot move criminally when it has to move under the doctrine of exhaustive administrative remedies in the department that is responsible for traffic enforcement, traffic safety.